Won't you come and stay with me? Let's have a little art to heart.
Hey, this is Thump, and welcome to Art to Heart, the show where I talk to creatives about their passions. And today, I'm joined by Scoot. What's going on, man?
Not much. It's C2E2, so...
Cool. We're at a convention right now.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have mentioned that, Thump. But I'm happy to have you here. I've been wanting to talk to you for a long time.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've seen some of your other interviews that you've done, and they are awesome and insightful, and you're a cool dude.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, right off the bat, for those not in the know, who are you and what do you do?
Well, my name is Scoot McMahon. I'm a creator from Ohio, and I do all ages books, like books for kids.
Sweet.
Specifically a book called Sammy the Samurai Squirrel, who's back there.
Nice.
A book about a teenage mummy. That book's called Wrapped Up. And I do another crazy book about 3 kings called The Mighty Super Kings.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Did it take long to get here?
Yeah, Ohio's about 4-hour drive, 3.5-hour drive to Chicago. It's a pretty easy drive, so I know that's not that exciting, but you asked a question, so I answered.
Right on. It seems like you know how to answer questions.
Thank you.
You have a unique way of drawing.
Yeah.
And you hold your pencil in a very unique fashion.
Yeah, I hold my pencil in a fist like a 2-year-old, and that's because when I was 2 years old, I started drawing. And my art teacher said, just let him go, let him keep drawing, because they didn't want to discourage me from not drawing. So I've been drawing since I was 2.
Cool, man. Have you ever thought on your own to maybe change the way you hold your pencil, or is it so natural now that you just do it?
Yeah, it's pretty natural. I do change, like if I'm painting, I paint normal because it's like, I'm painting vertically, but when I'm on a table drawing, I always draw with my fist, like over top the drawing. And it just is natural for me, and I've never really thought about changing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kudos to your art teacher for letting you be you.
Yeah, my art teacher was awesome. Mrs. Fredericks was her name. So shout out to her.
Nice. Yeah. With the way you hold your pencil, and it seems to make you draw fast. Do you feel like being fast at art is essential as an artist?
Not necessarily. For me, it works because it's more about getting my ideas down on the page quickly, so I can kind of see, like, I have an idea. If I'm going to draw Sammy, for instance, like holding her sword out, I already kind of know like what I want to do. So the faster I get that on paper, the less chance of that pose or that look changing. Yeah.
Okay,
so,
that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Your art style seems to benefit from how fast you draw. It reminds me a little of Bruce Timm and Jack Kirby.
Cool.
Were those modern influences for you?
Yeah, definitely. Bruce Timm and Jack Kirby for sure, especially Bruce Timm, because I kind of discovered Bruce Timm around the same times. I knew about Jack Kirby before because I had comics, but Bruce Timm from Batman the Animated Series, I used to sit in front of the TV and draw the cartoon as it was on TV, so that might be partly why I draw fast, because I try to draw as I was watching the show.
Sweet.
And also, of course, Art Baltazar's style was really similar to what I was already doing.
Yeah.
So when I started working with him and Franco on all comics, it was like a seamless transition for me, because our styles were so similar to begin with.
And you also like to render your art, especially at conventions, with crayons.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I'm a big fan of crayons too.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I think kids really seem to respond well to that. And just this weekend, I've had parents say, see, he's using crayons, you use crayons too. So it's kind of like you can do anything with any, like, it doesn't, obviously the better markers and tools you have, you can really get a different look, but you can get a good, solid drawing, finished looking drawing done with any type of crayon that's available.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What is your favorite crayon color name?
Ooh, I've never been asked that question. I think there's like in one of the boxes there's kind of like a midnight blue, and I always thought that was a cool name for a color.
Midnight blue?
It almost
Yeah.
sounds like a superhero, don't you
It
think?
does.
Yeah.
Mine is Purple Mountain's Majesty.
Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah.
Really long.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever used that one.
Oh yeah. So if you ever want to draw Purple Mountains,
Thank you so much, guys. I greatly
pick that.
Majestic. Purple
Yes,
Mountains.
majestic mountains.
Yeah. Cool. See,
Put
I
a little
learned
crown
something.
on it.
I learned something, and hopefully you did too.
I want to talk to you about MASH.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, well, two things.
The TV show.
Yes, the TV show.
Yeah.
I was wondering, since we talked about how fast you are,
Mhm.
if you could draw a quick sketch of me, and while you're doing that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you some MASH questions. Well, more like characters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a list of characters.
Okay.
And you tell me who you prefer and why.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
I am from Toledo, so that's the MASH connection there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and every time I talk to Justin, he always tells me how you guys talk about MASH.
Yep.
Especially Klinger.
Yep.
So-
Jamie Farr, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to pick your brain on some of these characters.
Cool.
Sound good?
Sounds great.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Want me to draw? Or do you... Here we go.
Yeah, start
Okay.
drawing.
All right.
Okay. Better roommate, BJ Honeycutt or Trapper John?
Ooh, BJ.
BJ?
Yeah. He was also the voice of Pa Kent in the Superman animated series.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Bonus thing you didn't know.
Yep.
Okay. Henry Blake or Sherman T. Potter?
Oh, Potter for sure, all the way. I don't even think that's a choice there. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. I loved how commanding his voice was.
Yeah. Klinger.
Although I'm from Chicago, so I have a little affection for Henry Blake.
I get that. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. And Frank Burns or Charles Emerson Winchester III?
Winchester.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it seems like you're a big fan of the later season.
Yeah, I think it got funnier. I think it's one of the rare instances where the show got better as it went on.
Nice. I like that. That's cool. And the last one is
There's one character you haven't asked me.
Oh, Radar or Klinger? Better Corporal.
Klinger.
No brainer.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool, man. That's awesome.
And here you are.
Holy Toledo. That was fast.
Does that look like you?
It does.
Cool.
And you drew me full. I like it.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, so let's wrap this up.
Yeah, wrapped up. I like that. I like what you did there.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Or did I? So where can people find you online?
You can go to scootcomics.com.
Yeah.
And you can follow me there. Scoot Comics on Instagram and Scoot Comics on Twitter.
Sweet deal.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
man.
So I also have a recurring segment on the show where I don't know how to end it.
Okay.
So any suggestions? I mean, the MASH thing was pretty sweet. I should have
Yeah.
saved that.
All right.
Wait.
Oh, won't you come and stay with me? Let's have a little art to heart.
Hi. Hello.
Hi. We're doing an interview. This is Thump.
Hi,
He's a-
nice to meet you.
He's a great interviewer. Who's your favorite superhero?
The Hulk? So, but you're dressed up as Batgirl.
This is the only superhero costume I have, really.
No,
Oh, I gotcha. That's cool. I like it.
It's a good one.
It's super fun. Okay, bye.
You guys have an awesome show. We'll come back and
See ya.
you in a little bit.
Okay.
Thanks. Come back.